in the class has joined the class today. Shivam and Viti, have you got the message through Snap or through WhatsApp? You got the message through Snap, Shivam? Just waiting for a few more participants, then we'll start the class of today. Just wait for a few more seconds, then we will start the class of today. And today we are going to discuss the grammar portion. Grammar portion tense. Sorry, not tense, narration. So already I have written the chapter, the title of my class of today, today's class. Today we are going to discuss the grammar portion, narration. How many participants are here? I think total 5. Ayush, Piyush Kumar, Riti Singh, Shivam Kumar and Vinayak Kashyap. And so now we will start the class of today. And now I am not going to wait and a few more participants. So thank you and have a very beautiful good afternoon to all the students of class 10E, those who are here in the class. Niharika Gupta, Sahil Pal, recently joining the class. Recently. So now participants, can we start the class of today? Can we start the class now? Total 9 participants have joined, 9 students have joined. 9 students of 10E have joined the class of today. And now we are going to start the class of today. Today we are going to discuss our grammar portion, the grammar chapter, narration. It's one of the most important or very important chapter of grammar. Very important chapter of grammar, narration. And now just on your audio, students, participants are requested to on your audio. I'm going to ask few questions from you. Then we'll start to discuss. I'm going to ask few questions and we'll start to discuss. Are you ready? Now tell me, what is narration? Narration. Tell me, what is narration?
Narration is the way of speaking others' word in of own language. It is the way of
narration.
others' own language.
Way of speaking in their own language is called narration. So narration means, now listen, the plain basic meaning, conceptual meaning of narration. Narration means statement. Narration means statement. A statement means sentence. A statement means sentence. Means the statement of the speaker, sentence of the speaker is called narration. In simple terms, very clear terms, the statement or the sentences of the speaker is called narration. There are 2 types of narration. One is direct and another one is indirect. The 2 types of statement are being only 2 types of statement are being present here in our English language. First one is direct type of statement and second one is indirect type of statement. So there are 2 types of narration, direct and indirect. Direct means The statement of the speaker is called direct narration, and the statement of the speaker is being represented to the third one by the person is called indirect. Is being represented to third one, third person is called indirect narration. Understood? Indirect means suppose if I am speaking, I am going to Patna today. It's my direct statement. It's my direct statement means it is the direct statement of the speaker. I am going to Patna today. If you want to represent the same sentence to your friend, there is a little bit changes. Some changes are there. Then you can present the sentence. Sir was saying that sir will go to Patna. Sir is going to Patna. Sir was going to Patna. Today is that day. मतलब सर बोल रहे थे कि सर आज पटना जाने वाले हैं या जाएंगे. मीन्स उसमें आई के बदले क्या आ गया ही, आई के बदले क्या आ गया सर. Little bit changes. Narration is the part of transformation. Narration is the part of English transformation. Grammar में एक chapter है transformation. What is the meaning of transformation? To form the sentence structure into another way or another structure is called transformation. Change the form of the sentence is called transformation. Now understood? Change the form of the sentence is called transformation. Here we are doing the same. Change the form of direct narration into indirect. Direct narration into indirect. It means it's also a chapter of transformation. Form the change of direct into indirect. It is called it's an example of transformation. Clear to all, my dears? Initially I have said. Initially, I have already explained the statement or the sentence or narration. Generally, tell me the types of sentences in English grammar. Types of sentences. Generally or specifically, you can say that the 4 types of sentences are there. 4 types of sentences are there in English grammar. First one is a statement. I am going to write it on the board. Statement. One is written. Second one is question. Third one is command. Fourth one is exclamation. A statement means assertive sentence. Question means interrogative sentence. Command means imperative sentence. Or exclamation means exclamatory sentence. Now understood? Generally 4 types of sentences and 4 types of directs and indirects are possible in 4 types of directs and indirects are possible in English grammar. Means we can change only a statement, question, command and exclamation from direct to indirect. Change only these 4 sentences from direct to indirect. Only it is possible to speak in these 4 sentences. The statement, question, command and exclamation. Only it is possible to speak in these. We are generally speaking in these 2 languages. So Sorry for disturbance, students. An emergency call has come, so we have had it. And generally, I'm talking about that in only in these four sentences are possible a human being is speaking only in these four types of sentences. Generally, हम लोग सिर्फ इसी चार तरीके से बोलते हैं. Means that हम लोग या तो जनरल स्टेटमेंट में बोलते हैं, या तो क्वेश्चन में बोलते हैं, या तो कमांड में बोलते हैं, या तो एक्सक्लेमेशन में बोलते हैं. Suppose I am going to teach my students. It is an example of a statement. What are you doing? It is an example of question. Do not go there. It is an example of command. What a shot played by Dhoni. It is an example of exclamation. सिर्फ इसी चार तरीके से ह्यूमन बीइंग बोलता है और इसी चार तरीके से सेंटेंस फ्रेम होता है. इससे ज्यादा का फॉर्मेशन है ही नहीं. Only these four types. जितने सेंटेंस है बस स्टार्ट करें. इसी चार कैटेगरी का डायरेक्ट से इनडायरेक्ट only these four types of sentences we are going to change from direct to indirect. It is possible to change these sentences from direct to indirect. इस स्टेटमेंट का भी डायरेक्ट से इनडायरेक्ट हो सकता है, इंपोजिटिव का भी, कमांड का भी और एक्सक्लेमेशन के भी डायरेक्ट से इनडायरेक्ट करते हैं. इसी तरीके से सर we are going to change only these four sentences from direct to indirect in direction. Suppose take an example. Going to take an example. ये एग्जांपल है. An example, I have written an example on the board. Before that, I am going to speak very few things to you. Few things. Change of person, change of tense is very important in English narration. Change of person and change of tense. I think you know it very well. Do you know what is change of person and change of tense? Now tell me please. Do you know what is change of person and change of tense? Can anyone tell me about this?
First person changes according to subject, second person according to object, and third person no.
Good. First person change into subject, second person change into object, and third person no change. Very good answer. Can anyone tell me about change of tense?
Simple present,
Simple past,
simple past,
present continuous, and past continuous.
Simple present change into simple past. Present continuous change into
perfect,
past
Past
continuous. Present
continuous.
perfect change into
past perfect,
past perfect. Okay, good. If a sentence is in simple past indirect, then simple past change into past perfect and past continuous change into past perfect continuous. Okay, it is called change of tense, change of person. And one more important thing is there to discuss before going to the example. Reporting verb. This part, this segment of the sentence is called reporting verb. And this segment of the sentence is called reported speech. Reporting verb and reported speech. Another name of the narration is also reported speech. Narration का दूसरा नाम reported speech भी है. Okay. So we are going to change these part of the sentence, each segment of the sentence from direct to indirect. And this segment, reporting verb, plays a very important role to change. Reporting verb plays a very important role to change this part, to change this segment from which tense to which tense. मतलब किससे किसमें आपको चेंज करना है, ये डिसाइड कौन करता है? रिपोर्टिंग verb. If your reporting verb is in past, you can change the tense of the reported speech. If your reporting verb is in present, you cannot change the reported tense of reported speech. अगर आपका reporting verb past में होगा, तो आप रिपोर्टेड स्पीच के टेंस को चेंज कर सकते हैं। अगर रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब प्रेजेंट में होगा तो रिपोर्टेड स्पीच के टेंस को नहीं चेंज कर सकते। अंडरस्टूड? से three types of reported speeches are there. Say, say. Three. First two is in present tense. Second is in past. Third is in past tense. Say and says is the present form of reporting verb. Said is the past form of reporting verb. Understood? If your
Yes.
sentence is in past, if your reporting verb is in past, then you can change the reported speech tense of reported speech. If your reporting verb is in present, say and says, you cannot change the tense of reported speech. If your reporting verb is in present, you cannot change the tense of reported speech. If your reporting verb is in past, you can change the tense of reported speech, change of person done in all. But change of tense only be possible when your reporting verb is in past. Change of tense तभी हो सकता है जब आपका reporting verb past में होगा. Understood, my dears? Now see the example. He said, I am going to teach the students. मैं बच्चों को पढ़ाने जा रहा हूँ. He said in the exam, in the segment of reporting verb, this is the segment of reported speech, and this reported speech is in the present continuous. किस tense में है ये? Now tell me in which tense? Present continuous. I am going. Subject plus helping verb plus before. Present continuous. Present continuous change into past continuous as per the rule, as per the formula. Present continuous change into past continuous. Now change. Now see the changes. He said that at the place of inverted comma, use that. T-H-A, that. He said that first person change into subject according to formula. Subject is he. Then he. Present continuous change into past continuous. In place of an using was here. He was. Going already before in past continuous also. Going to teach the student. It is changing from direct to indirect, and it is an example of a statement. It is an example of a statement. Understood? Chalo, write down one example in your rough copy. Write down one example in your rough copy. He said, comma. लिख रहे हो? Are you listening, boys and girls?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
लिखो. He said, comma, inverted comma में लिखिए. Reported speech अब लिखना है. Tom has painted. Tom has painted many boxes. Tom has painted many boxes. Change into indirect, tell me. It is an example of present perfect. Present perfect change into past perfect according to the structure. Formula, rule.
He said that Tom had painted.
कोई एक बच्चा बताओगे? If you have done your answer, please tell me.
He said that Tom had painted many boxes.
Tom had painted many boxes. Correct answer. Who said? Tell me your name. किसने बोला?
Ayush sir.
आयुष. सब सही है? कोई confusion? Any confusion to anyone? Just tell me.
No, sir.
No confusion. Present perfect change into past perfect. It is an example of a statement. उसमें जो चार लिखे थे ना, statement, question, command और exclamation, अभी जो भी बताएंगे ना सब statement का होगा. Simple sentences, statement का. जैसे एक और example, write one more example. He said, comma, Tom painted the box. इसको बनाइए. He said, comma, Tom painted the box. Tom painted, P-A-I-N-T-E-D, painted the box. अब ये किस टेंस का एग्जांपल है ये बताओ.
Simple past.
Simple past. According to the rule, simple past change into simple past change into past perfect. Simple past according to the rule. Listen. According to rule, simple past change into past perfect. So you are going to change this sentence into past perfect tense. Change it and tell me your answer.
He said that Tom had painted the box.
He said that Tom had painted the box. Very good. Our past continuous changing to past perfect continuous. Okay, good answer. Very good. Good answer. You have done well. It is an these examples are the example of a statement. Now we are only this is enough for the class of today. Enough for one session. So now your duty is to prepare 50 examples of a statement from direct to indirect. मतलब डायरेक्ट से इनडायरेक्ट का 50 एग्जाम्पल डायरेक्ट से इनडायरेक्ट आपको बनाने हैं. किसका? स्टेटमेंट का. क्वेश्चन का भी नहीं, कमांड का भी नहीं, एक्सक्लेमेशन का भी नहीं. किसका बनाना है? स्टेटमेंट के 50 एग्जाम्पल्स डायरेक्ट टू इनडायरेक्ट बना करके आपको रखने हैं. एंड नाउ यू हैव टू शो मी दिस homework to the next class. When I will meet with you, you will show me this homework to the next class. Understood?
Yes,
Any
sir.
problem, any confusion to anyone? सब समझ गए क्या करना है? होमवर्क बनाना 50 एग्जाम्पल स्टेटमेंट से डायरेक्ट इनडायरेक्ट सबका बना के रखना. ठीक. यू कैन टेक हेल्प ऑफ योर बुक. अपने बुक का हेल्प ले सकते हो. But you have to prepare your answers in number 50. Means must be 50 in numbers, but not less than that. Minimum 50 in numbers.
Is it
Maximum
15 or 50, sir?
minimum 50 in numbers. You have to prepare your
Sir,
answer.
is it 15 or 50?
50, 50, not 15. मैंने बोला 50, 50. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now we are going to end our session here. That's enough for today's session. That's enough for the class of today for one session. That is enough for today. So we are going to end our session here. Okay. So thank you and have a nice day for joining the class. Total 8 participants are here today in the class. Total 8. Suppose Ayush, Niharika, Pallavi, Piyush, Sahil Pal, Shivam Kumar, Tanuja Sinha, and Vinayak Kashyap. Thank you and have a nice day once again to all of you.